Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. So here we are. I don't know. I was asked to come on, so I was like, huh, interesting. So we're going to talk about shadow work. Also, taking your power back from people, places, and things. Also, having that self-love within yourself. And remember where you were to where you are now. Who was there and who wasn't for you. Because everybody's not there for you. Everybody's not there to support you. Everybody's not there to love you or understand you. A lot of people use their gifts to manipulate and to use people, as I said at 111. People think that people are stupid. People are not stupid. We play stupid. We love to play stupid. But are we really stupid? It's like kind of like the Joker, you know what I'm saying? I think once you've been stepped on for so long and you was that people pleaser, you know what I mean? When you pleased everybody because you just want to see people happy. Now I choose to have my own discernment, which I do. I have my own brains. I can think for myself. Like, I like to hear opinions. I don't like people to tell me what I can and cannot do. It's not happening. I was told what I can and cannot do in my life. And, nobody has got me here but only God. So the only one that can dictate what I do and how I do things is God. That's it. Like I said, you give me your opinion. 221, as I said that. But not telling me what I can and cannot do. I know my role. I have played my role. And with a lot of people, and a lot of people used me and abused me mentally, physically, and emotionally. That would never happen again. I would never give anybody my power ever again. I don't care if it's a spiritual relationship or not. Always hold your ground. Always hold what is true and dear to you, how much healing you have done. And no one can take that away from you. No one can take the amount of work that you invested with God and yourself. No one can ever take that away from you. 303, as I said that. So, everybody's on their individual paths. Everybody's on their own journey, on their own timeline, and their own experiences. It's your job to do the work. It's not my job. I do the work every day. I go within myself all the time and I talk to God. And I get my answers from God. 331, as I said that. So we're going to pull some shadow cards. I'm so exhausted mentally, emotionally. Like, not even emotionally. Just, that too. It's just been a hard few days. Energetically wise, anyways. Because you're feeling people just tugging on energies and stuff like that. Some of them are good. But I could feel like the tug of energy between two people. And then it's like, no. Like, that other energy is like, dude, no. The fuck is, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I got an incoming call. Yeah, welcome to the circus, right? Like, it's time to stick up for ourselves because we were, like I said, we were the people pleasers. We were the ones that, okay, let me satisfy this person because, let me not get them mad. Let me not get them angry. Fuck that. 404 just said that. Because nobody knows what you go through. Get the hell out of here. And when I went through my operations, all these operations for these last 8 years, nobody was there for me. Some people were. And some people used me and did what they did. All right. So let's see. Let's do a prayer Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. I call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Son of Fin to please protect my energy. The collective. I keep on getting a call. It's my boss. I'll call her in a minute. It must be an emergency, so I gotta hurry up. Alright, we have 2 cards. We have positive change. So the shadow work is positive change. Transform pain into strength and empower yourself. As I was telling you, don't let people take your power. Don't let people think that you're stupid, that they could use you and abuse you and mentally, physically, or emotionally. Those are not your people. You are with people that are going to lift and up and be supportive, and that's on the same energetic vibration as you. It's the same even give and take. Not you take, and me give. That's not how that works. That's why we have our archangels. That's why we have God. Because God sees all. God will call judgment when people abuse their power onto others, when they know they came in with a pure heart and pure intentions. Because guess what? I don't need anything from anybody. I can do it myself. If I want something, I go get it. That's how that fucking works. But it's time to ascend evolution and free. It's time to find your own freedom, your own purpose, your own uniqueness. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Leave those people that are negative behind. People that don't want to see you shine. That want to dim your light. Why do you have people in your life that are not supporting you? That are not helping you grow? That's a relationship. That's a healthy relationship. Not you're going to do this, you're going to do this because I said you're going to do X, Y, and Z. No, get the fuck out of here. No, it doesn't work that way. Because at the end of the day, I take care of myself. I pay my bills. I know what I want, and I know where I'm going because God has took me to this path. It's like walking the fool's journey. That's what I had to do so I could be the hero in my own damn fucking journey. Nobody was a hero in my journey. Nobody helped me be the hero in my own journey. Guess who did? God helped me be the hero of my own journey because I was disciplined. And I let people, places, and things go that were not serving my highest or greatest good. So it's time for that positive change for all of us as a collective, as a whole. Transform pain into strength and empower yourself. That is the journey. To find your true power within you. Don't let anybody tell you any different. So for shadow work, hidden desires. Your deepest desires hold the seed of your potential, longing, passion, and fulfilled. So if your hidden desire is to sing, go sing. If your hidden desires is to do poetry, go do poetry. If your hidden desires is to be a CEO of your own company, go fucking do that. If you want to go do construction, go do that. What are your hidden desires? Don't put your other people's desires above your own. Because when you go home, you're going home alone. Like I said, you were born alone, you're going to die alone. That's how that works. What makes it a little easier is having people that support you on your journey. Remember, people come into our lives for lessons. We learn lessons with people, places, and things. So we're either going to choose healthy relationships or toxic relationships. We're not doing toxic relationships. Fuck that. No. I dealt with that for 37 years, 36 years. No. We're not living our parents' karma. We are creating our own dharma once we release the karma from our parents, because that's what this is what the path is for. To find yourself, to let go of our parents' traumas. Because remember, in conception, it all starts with conception. One energy and the other energy. These two energies, what are their intentions? What was their energies when they created that seed? So it's your job, as I said, this 1044. Your job is to do the work, the inner work, because we're all fucked up. We're all damaged. I don't care who the fuck you are. It's your job as a being of soul for your purpose to evolve, to ascend, to be the best version of yourself. As I said, it's 1111. Stop being the version of someone else that's not even you. Stop trying to fill someone else's shoes. Go fill your own. Stop trying to please people because you don't want to step on toes. That's not how it works. I don't care who you are. I will tell you how it is. Because at the end of the day, I've walked this path alone, and I can continue walk the path alone. That's how that works. Like I said, God got me here. With all the tears, the suffering, the abuse, mental, physical, and emotional abuse all my life, I will never tolerate it with anybody or anything. That's why it's yours. It's your job to transform that pain into fucking power. To your own power. To your own authenticity. Because God made you unique. God made you who you are. It wasn't them. Yeah, they created you. But it's not their path to walk. It's not their lessons to learn. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Defensiveness. Defensive. Someone's being defensive. It says, unseen resistance to unresolved issues. Explore with curiosity, reflections, acceptance, and growth. A lot of us are defensive because of our past. Yes. Because we don't want to repeat cycles with people, places, and things that we have worked on already within ourselves. We're not on that vibration anymore. We're not on that frequency. We're on a higher frequency, a higher timeline, and a higher state of consciousness. Healthy choices, healthy situations, healthy people, places, and things. Don't let anybody think that you're stupid, because you're not. So it says seductive allure. Instant gratification blinds you to the consequences. Craving, promises, and hidden. Don't let anybody seduce you to allure you to instant gratification. Because that's just instant gratification. Like, you know, when someone sleeps with someone, like, let's say, okay, I'm a man, right? And I have this bitch, that bitch, that bitch, this bitch, right? All these bitches. Because I want to be the man. You are literally giving your energy to all these women for instant gratification, instead of preserving that energy and manifesting that sexual energy with your purpose, your reason, the outcome that you see for your life. That's why it's called semen retention. I don't know, a lot of men should use that. You know how great you can manifest? And then you can manifest a perfect partner. That's how that works. So you giving your energy to this chick, that chick, that chick, this chick, or let's just say dudes. I mean, chicks also. Chicks are gross. Chicks are fucking disgusting. So chicks, okay, they have this dude, that dude, this dude. Okay, well, you know what? Ron didn't text me today, so I'm going to text John. Wait, it didn't work out with John. Let me go text fucking Alex. Okay, it didn't work out with Alex. Let me go fucking text. You know, that's just gross. It's disgusting. Because you're not valuing yourself as a being, as a soul. You're devaluing your energy. That's why you shouldn't be sharing your energy with just people, places, and things. Because then you get all these attachments. It's called cords. Okay? So if you sleep, because I was with my daughter's father, my children's father. I know energy. I could feel it. I know when you're cheating on me. I know when you're sleeping with someone else. Because when you sleep with me, I have all their fucking energy. Why do I want their energy? And then I'm depressed, and then I have anxiety, and then all this other shit because of all these stupid bitches. Not just the bitches, the dudes that they fuck too. It's like a big orgy. I don't want that big orgy. That's gross. Once you worked on your energy for so long, you treasure it like it's gold. So, me giving up my energy to someone, you have to be fucking worth it. And God has to show me, like, hey, this person is worth giving your energy to, because it's going to be reciprocated in the same manner, and it's going to respect you, because God is just not going to give someone a present, especially someone that's worked so hard on themselves to get where they are. That's me devaluing and me saying, fuck you, God. Fuck you. Okay, I did all this work for what? To go tell God to go fuck himself? No. That's not how that works. I will always put God first, and God will always lead me to the promised land, and to who is meant to be with me on the promised land, so we could be on the promised land together. So you come with yours, I come with mine, we come together, and we make magic. But that person has to be on their spiritual path. They have to put God first. They have to God. They have to have discernment with people, places, and things. So if you want to go have multiple women, go do that. Because I don't want to be around that. Because I don't need it. Because I don't need the chaos. I've removed the chaos. Why would I add more chaos when I just fucking removed it for the last 8 years? And I know when someone's lying to me, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because if God is telling me to be in someone's life, okay, what is the lesson here? What is the purpose? And mostly it's a lesson for them. Because once my energy is gone, it's gone. You're never going to get that energy back. And dare try to find it somewhere else, because you can never duplicate energy. Energy is energy. Energy is energy. So if you want to share your energy with everybody else, you do that freely. But I'm not going to be involved because I got better shit to do. Like I said, YouTube doesn't pay my bills. I do work. Hey, it may not be much, but I still do work. And God will always make sure I'm taken care of. Whatever, look at the surgeries that I've had. God has taken care of me. No one else has. My son has helped me, and which I'm grateful for. God has blessed me with an amazing son. He cooks, he cleans, he babysits, he bakes. He does it all. There's no gender roles in my home, and there will never be gender roles. Because if I'm out there working from fucking 8 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock, probably 12 o'clock at night, and you can't pick up a fucking dish, you can't pick up a broom, while I'm out working just as well as you, no, not in my house. Simple as that. I will respect my partner. I will support my partner. We can have ideas together. Because I'm just as smart as you. I just have my own uniqueness, my own style. And some people are just closed-minded. Because they don't even understand themselves. So how are you going to be in a relationship when you can't even understand yourself? 2202, as I said that. It says, unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. Be more open. Openness I can't even talk. It's like they don't want me to talk. 2222, as I said that. So stop being closed-minded. We can have different beliefs. We could agree to disagree. That's what makes a relationship. You can tell me something. I could disagree with it. I could see it from a different perspective. You have an opinion. Okay, that's cool. I have an opinion too. Why can't I voice my opinion? Because you're a man? Or because you're a woman? Get the fuck out of here. I'm both. I'm a male and a female. We all have it in us. We all have masculine. We all have feminine. I've been mostly in my masculine energy for years. Because I had to protect my pack. But also remember, the female lion, right? Always is the hunter. And the lion protects the lioness. But the lioness is the one that gets the bait and brings it home to her mate. Just like penguins. The woman goes out and gets the fish and brings it home. That's why I said there's no gender in a relationship. Don't care who the fuck you are. We could agree to disagree. There has to be an equal give and balance in relationships. I'm not going to keep on giving you while you keep on taking. No, that's not how it works. 24, 25, 24, 24. 6, 6, 12. You break it down, it's a 3. The universe is made out of numbers. All right. So yeah, you can know you can tell people's intentions when you first talk to them. You can let them slide. But eventually they'll expose themselves. They always do. All right. What do you got? Wow. We have trust. This is a Fool. Starting a new journey. Trust in your journey. Trust in your thoughts. Trust in your passions. Trust in your reflections. Look in the mirror. Can people look in the mirror? Can they really look at themselves in the mirror and say, you know what? I fucked up. Some people can't even do that. Wow, we have a 3. Nurture. They want you to nurture you. Because at the end of the day, like I said, when you go home by yourself. You know what's best for you. No one knows what's best for you. They might think they know what's best for you. No, the fuck they don't. And like I say, trust in God. You see how she's one with God? She gets her answers from God. She has the energy to transmute from negative to positive. She knows how to use energy. So detach from people, places, and things that doesn't serve you, that doesn't feel like you're free. If you feel like you're trapped in a relationship or you don't have a voice in a relationship, what the fuck are you doing there? What are you doing there? If it's not bringing you peace. If a relationship brings you more hardships and makes you doubt yourself, why are you there? Why? Ask yourself the question. Sit down with yourself. This is, what gets me is people that are in relationships, they'll settle for anything because they don't want to be alone. We have 1. You are the manifester. You generate manifestation. You know how to manifest. That's why you need to be in this positive mindset. You need to look at things from a higher perspective. You need to sit with God and say, hey, God, what do I need to do? What is best for me? Not what's best for someone else. And here we go, 111. We started out with 111. And that's crazy because we ended with 111. And it's the ending of the cards right here. So stop holding yourself back. Stop being a people pleaser. Start pleasing yourself. Start finding your own hidden desires. That's why, when the monks sit by themselves and they meditate for hours. I did that for 3 years. I meditated for an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3. I did that for 3 years. I sat with myself and looked at my own darkness, but also looked at my own light, but also had to dig in deeper within my own childhood wounds and abandonment wounds and all the wounds that were caused so I didn't have to attract the same fucking people in my life. Because it wasn't doing anything. They were just vampires. They were just sucking you dry. We don't need people that suck us dry. We need people that are going to be there, support us, our dreams, our goals. That's a relationship. 2 people supporting each other. 2 people there being there for each other, even through the storm. Especially if you're going through a storm right now, and if that person is there for you, there's a reason that person is there for you. God put that person for a reason, but also God will fucking eliminate it too. Just as well as fast as you got it, it's just as well as fast as it'll go. Because God is not going to put his children through bullshit after he just got us out of the mess that we were in. Why is God going to add more stress and anxiety and depression and PTSD from someone else's bullshit that didn't even resolve their own shit? 30-30, as I said that. No one is the relationship that you and God have, that's the relationship that you and God have, not you and that other person. So if God says leave, you leave. Because guess what? Karma's coming to that person for what they did. If you believe in karma. I believe in karma. Like they say, don't do unto others what you don't want to be done to you. 31:11. To be honest, I can't wait until the internet goes out. Because guess what? I can live without internet. I can live without a phone. I can just do just fine. That's why I live where I live. I barely have service as it is. It was a miracle that my boss even came through. All right. What's the message? God, what's the message? Don't give your power away to people, places, and things. So we have, wow. Remember I said this is your journey? You can't make this up. And it's an 11. You see the numbers? Detach from situations and outcomes that are not serving your highest or greatest good. Because this is your journey and your journey alone. You've been on this road for many, many centuries. You have released everything from the past to build the future that God has helped you build. And this full moon is going to enlighten what is meant for you. If you're truly on the path to enlightenment of yourself. That's why it's called Angels of Enlightenment. 33:11. So we're going to read. Do things in a different way. Take a new route. Believe your life is only part of one long journey. Be prepared for adventure. Something with lavender. If you guys can get lavender oils or lavender incense, it does help. It does help me, especially with my PTSD and my anxiety, because everything that I've gone through, especially with my neck surgery that I just had, it's been a journey. That's all I gotta say. It's been a fucking journey. If you look back from 6 years ago that I've been on YouTube, it's been a journey. And I've gone through every dark night of the soul by myself. I've gone through all the heartache by myself. And I had to heal that by myself. It wasn't somebody else's journey. It was my journey, my experience. So let's read. Okay, so do not be satisfied with the stories that come before you. Unfold your own myth. You hear that? Unfold your own myth. You are about to embark on an inner and outer journeys. Prepare for adventure. The destination is not evident, but you are getting ready to the next phase of your life. Be prepared for an eventful traveling experience and risk getting lost or taking the route with the full knowledge that you will reach your destination one way or another. What was I saying? God is going to take you to the promised land. They need you to nurture yourself, love yourself, invest in yourself, and the right people will come along for the right reasons. Not to be manipulative, not to use their dark aspects to manipulate you, to be a narcissist, to be evident. It says, it could be that you are about to take a trip to a faraway land. New horizons are opening up for you. Launch yourself into the experience and explore all possibilities. It is a time of expansion for you when you are ready to try something different. Step out of your comfort zone. Adventure means taking some risks, but without it, life can stagnate. Drive the long way home. Travel to places that excite your imagination. I love traveling. Go on an inner journey and explore ways that brings you closer to your spiritual self. What was I saying? You can't make this shit up. You can't. Experiment with pushing yourself outside your normal boundaries. Learn to access the divine with new practices. Drum with the woman's circle, meditate, take up yoga, attend healing classes, draw angels, chant, smudge sage sticks, build a garden, make mud bricks, and build your retreat. Listen to music for the soul. Do not hurry a journey. Yeah, it's like you don't need to hurry your journey. Like they say, live one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. You getting up in the morning saying, God, I have another day on earth. God, thank you for the blessings that I have. God, thank you for the experiences and the lessons that I had to go through with people, places, and things to make me stronger. It is not a road trip. It is to be experienced slowly, and as it unfolds, will reveal your destination. It's your journey. It's your experiences. Don't tolerate less than what you deserve. Stop going back to people, places, and things that are not elevating you to where you need to be spiritually. Be with people that are just as spiritual, just as loving, just as kind, and just as respectful and fearful to God. Because those are the true relationships. People that fear God. And that you're not above anyone else. Because remember, Adam was part of Eve. To be each other's equal. To be each other's equally yoked. To make magic. To make a difference. A positive difference. To grow together. To share each other's gifts. To support each other. To understand each other. People don't understand people. And this is why we are where we are today. Because people want to control people. People think that they know more than other people. We're all part of a puzzle. We're all trying to figure it out. I'm not better than you, and you're not better than I. I know how to work on cars. Do you? But wait, that's a man's job. Guess what? Sometimes we have to take on certain roles. I'm not a man. I can never be a man. I don't have emotions as a man. So no, but I know how to solder. I know how to work on cars. I know how to change gas. I know how to change a fucking tire. I know how to build things. Well, that was your message. Remember, it's your journey, not theirs. It's your experiences, not theirs. So God bless you. Have a great day. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for exchanging our energies today. May the Lord be with you and guide you, give you strength on your journey, and give you wisdom for what's coming. Exactly. Side vendor, exactly. You know what I mean? We're all part of a puzzle. We all don't know the answers. We're all just trying to guide people home to their own true, authentic self, to their true nature, to your own power. Because everyone is authentic. Everyone is not the same. Everybody's not built the same. But guess what? When you have two great powers together, you could conquer anything. And it all has to do with energy. Exactly. What more is left? Because guess what? You're helping somebody else achieve their dreams. Is anybody helping you achieve your dreams? No. Fuck out of here. No. Is that person making you happy? If not, get the fuck out of Dodge. Are they elevating you in any way? Are they helping you get to the next level? It's kind of like, Mario, like Super Mario. You know what I mean? Like trying to get to the next level. That's what we're all trying to do. Everybody's on their own level. Everybody didn't beat Super Mario, did they? No. So, God bless you. Have a great day. I'll be back. I don't know when. Right now I have to make some phone calls to clients. Well, to my boss. And see what's going on. I have a feeling something's going on. It's still full moon, People are crazy. So yeah, enjoy that one. Like I said, if you can, just focus on yourself. Just take your time, be with God, get the answers from God. Don't get it from somebody else. Get all your answers from God. You sit with God and you say, God, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to release? Where do you want me to go? You may not know. Like, I've been blindly, like, God has shown me the way. I've been blinded. I've been going through all of it all on my own. But God, some way, somehow, has pushed me to where I'm at now. Nobody fucking got me here. No one. God got me here. And God got you here too because you're still alive. I see every day. I work in the mental health field. I see young kids don't even last, not even 18 years old. I see kids that don't even last until they're 20 or 30. 404, as I said that. There's boys committing suicide. There's men out there dying off of fentanyl. That's what I see. And you know who's left behind catching the pieces? Us. I know because their dad was murdered. I had to collect those pieces, and I still have to help my kids collect their pieces. Because of what someone else did to my kids. Well, actually, he did it to himself because of the choices that he made. Exactly. It's just like a water that flows. Exactly. If you're not having people that have the ebb and flow in your life, if it's just only running one currency and it's not evenly given, it's never going to work. And God won't allow that to work. He won't. He'll tell you, no, you disregarded what I told you. So you don't deserve it. Because God made a man and a woman. They're supposed to be each other's equally yoked. It says it in the Bible. God will give you someone equally yoked to you. And God always delivers his promises. Like I said, it may take 5, 10, 20, 30 years, but God will always come through. It took me 37 years. 37 years to be happy. I've been in this home for almost 2 years. January would be 2 years. This is the most freedom that I've ever had. Because I left people, places, things behind that weren't serving my highest or greatest good. That were bringing me down. That were snakes. And I knew they were. But I always gave them the benefit of the doubt. Not anymore. That's not how it works anymore. Not when you're a child of God and you're following God's rules. Exactly. Well, that's why you have to pray and say, God, who is out there for my highest and greatest good? You choose a partner for me. You choose, because I don't know. See, now when you choose flesh, right? And you're not listening to God, what do you expect? You think that marriage is going to last? You think that relationship is going to last? Because no, it's not. Because it wasn't ordained by God. God did not bring you that person. If God did not bring you that person, why the fuck are you there? Why are you dealing with abuse? Mental, physical, emotional abuse. Some of it is not even physical. Some of it is just mental. Verbal abuse. Don't deal with verbal abuse. I'm not going to deal with verbal abuse by anybody. I dealt with it all my life. I'm not going to deal with it now. I'm going to be 39 next week on Monday. Too old for that shit. I got responsibilities. I got kids. I got bills. I just don't got kids of my own. I got kids on the streets that are lost. Not just kids, adults. Exactly. So, like, if it's time for you to heal, heal on your own. Everyone heals on their own time. I'm still healing. I have to heal every day because of my past. Because of all the traumas, the abuse, the mental abuse, the physical abuse. Not just the mental abuse, the physical abuse too. I dealt with physical abuse until I was 30, 34, 35. No, 30, no, sorry, 30, 34. I had to deal with mental abuse and physical abuse. Fuck that, no. Enough is enough. Don't tolerate it from anybody. Hold your ground, hold your boundaries, set your boundaries. Set boundaries. Because if you don't set boundaries with people, places, and things, you're going to end up in the same cycle with people, places, and things that you left behind in the first place. Exactly. You can't keep on holding it. That's kind of like an alcoholic. I'm going to tell you, okay? Because I was with an alcoholic, okay? Get me beer. Okay, I got you beer. I brought you beer. I brought you this. I brought you that. He was being codependent because he knew I would say no. Because I would do anything for my man. But guess what? I was destroying him at the same time. So when I stopped feeding his addictions, guess what? The love wasn't even there. It was all me, 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 me. It was all me, me, me. You know what I mean? If you're with an alcoholic or a drug addict, you will know it's all about them. It's not about you. It was never about you. It was about their addictions. Exactly. You have to set very high boundaries with anybody. I don't care. Okay, if you just meet somebody online, let's say, and you can tell by the energy that they're giving you. Don't argue with them back. Fucking leave. Leave. That's it. It's just that simple. You don't have to give anybody explanation. Say, okay, well, this relationship is not working. God bless you. You have a fun time. I'm going to continue on my own path because guess what? I take care of myself. I love myself. I have self-worth. And I know what I bring to the table. And that's loyalty, honesty, and faith. And the most important part is God. I have God dictating what is meant for me. And alcoholism is a rough ride to break. I know. I was with an alcoholic. You know how many times he went to rehab? Rehab doesn't work. I was with a drug addict. Their father was an alcoholic and a drug addict. Guess where he's at now because of the choices that he chose to make. 5155. Did I do drugs with him? No. Did I drink with him? No. Did I smoke pot with him? Yeah, we smoked lots of fucking pot. But I seen all the drugs and I never tried it. So, you know what I mean? So the choice is yours. Are you weak-minded or strong-minded? Because only weak people follow weak people. So if somebody offers you a drink and you just a recovering addict, are you going to take that drink? Or are you going to say, no, I'm not going to take that drink because I know where that's going to lead me. I know the destruction that path is going to end up in. Are you going to repeat the same fucking scenario? No. If you really believe in yourself and you believe in cleaning your act up, believe in trusting who you are. So yeah, well, that was your message. I'll keep on preaching here, and I don't want to preach anymore. God said, come on, and I said, okay, let's go for the ride. What ride are we going in today, God? So I'm happy I came on. Yep. Drinking, I think they should ban drinking because back in the 40s and 50s, it was illegal to drink in the first place. We have more. I see it now that I work in the mental health field. You see people that drink. Alcohol destroys families. 53-53. 7-7. Alcohol, drugs destroy families. I see it every day. And the ones that they hurt is the kids. The ones that hurt in all of it is the children. I know because I blame myself for many years. The reason why my mom abandoned me. I thought it was my fault. I was like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve my mom abandoning me? What did I did to not have a mother that wanted to love me and care for me and give me that nurturing energy? Obviously, it was meant for me to be who I am today. I was meant not to have a mom. I was meant not to have a dad. Because you can't miss something that you never had. Just like in relationships, you can't miss something you never had. I'll leave. I don't have abandonment issues. I'll just leave. Because it's not serving me. It's not giving me joy. It's not giving me pleasure. If you want to sit there and fucking fight all day, you're going to fight by yourself. You're going to go look in the mirror and you're going to fight on your own. Because I'll fucking leave. Simple as that. That's how that works. I want somebody to add value, not decrease or subtract from what I'm adding already. Yeah, I may not have all the money in the world, but I do have fucking brains, and I do have hands, and I do have feet. I know how to use my feet, and I know how to use my hands. And I don't need to use my body to sleep with men. Dude, I'm about to destroy everything. So if somebody comes to me and says, oh, get the fuck out of here. You can give me your opinion, but you're not going to tell me what to do. I was told what to do all my life. No. The only one that's going to tell me what to do is God. Because like I said, God got me here. When I was going through my neck surgery, I went through that by myself. I went through fucking hell. And I'm still going through it. Not as bad as it was. Some days I can't breathe. Some days I can't swallow. But guess what? Life fucking continues. Oh well. Yeah. Exactly. Low vibrations destroy people. And nobody's going to destroy me ever again. Fuck that. Because guess what? I have an army of angels that will take care of every tear that I shed. People are paying for it now. Every tear. And if I was in that relationship, honestly, God knows. God knows everybody's heart. Exactly. You learn from the experience of people and you move the fuck on. You move on. That's it. You move on. But, all right. I've said this twice already. I have to go. I'm just rambling. Because obviously God wanted me to give this message. Because you need to you need to detach from people, places, and things. God will show you the promised land. Yes, it may be cold. Yeah, you turned your heart cold. But God turned your heart cold for a reason. Because he wanted you to love yourself. Exactly. I say this all the time. I'd rather be poor than be rich. Because I've seen how rich people are. They get all this money and then their ego goes to the head. I've worked for rich people. I work for rich people that are really nice, and I work for rich people that fucking their ego's so stuck up their ass that they think they're better than somebody else. I did catering for 20 fucking something years. I've seen it all. I've seen poor people, they also could be assholes too. I've seen middle class people too, they could also be assholes too. Everybody has a good and a positive. Rich people could be nice and rich people could be assholes. Poor people could be nice and poor people could be assholes. It's just all about the soul and their intentions. What are your intentions in that relationship? To control and thinking that you have more control than that other person? Get the fuck out of here. No, you don't. Because maybe I'm bringing something to the table that you don't have. Just as well as you're bringing to the table something I don't have. Dude, everybody that fucked me over, everybody that called the cops on me, everybody that tried to take my kids away, everybody that put me in my dark night of the souls, they're going through their own dark night of the souls right now because of what they've done. And you know what? I never wished anybody wrong. I said, God, you know what they did. You know their hearts. You know what their judgment is. And God will make sure they pay some way, somehow. He will always make sure that his kids are protected. Especially when they're walking the right path. That's how that works. So God bless you. Have a great one. And I will catch you next time.